Hello friends, welcome to the next video tutorial on Flutter development series for beginners. In the last video, we have started data types and now in this video, we will learn next data type that is list. So first, let's create one dart file. Here, I am creating one dart file. It's a list tutorial. Let's complete theory part first. So list is a data type in Dart. It is used to store multiple values in a single variable. I repeat, we can store multiple values in a single variable. List store data in order sequence. That means if I want to store 10 in list, it will store at index 0. If I want to store one more value, suppose 20, then it will store at index 1 and so on. Index value will start from 0. List can store same or different data types. It's very important. I repeat, list can store homogeneous as well as heterogeneous data element. List can store duplicate values. There are many operations we can perform on list. The most common list method add, remove, length and clear. Okay, so we have covered theory part. Now let's do coding. Okay, so now let's quickly create main method. So void main and then body of main method and creating one list. So list, then type of list. I want to create int type list and then the name of the variable. So I'm taking list and then square bracket. Okay, that's it. Our list is ready. This is the syntax of list. It's an empty list, so I'm assigning some values 10, 20, 30, and 40. So I have assigned some random values. Okay, so first let me print the first value of this list. First, I'm going to print the first element of this list. In the list, as we have already learned, list starts from index 0. So, index number of this element is 0, then 1, 2, and 3. So, if I want to print element, if I want to print first element, then I can print list and then the index of the element. So for this element, the index value is 0. I can give index 0 and then I can print it. So print and then I'll cut and paste there. Okay. So here, if I run it, then it will print 10 because here I have given index 0. Let's print it. Now we can see 10. In similarly, we can also print 20. Let let me print that one also. So print list, then index number. This time I'll give index number 1. And now let's check output. See, we can see output is 20. To print all list element, we can use for loop. So I'm writing for loop for int I equal 0 because list index starts from 0. So 0 and then I less than list dot length I plus plus. Now here I can print list then I running it And here we can see output 10, 20, 30 and 40. So this is the way to print list elements. Let's see one more example. So this time I'll create one more list, but this time I'll take list type. The data type is string. So list, and here data type I'm taking string list 2, and then here I'm taking string value dot. Here I'm assigning string value dot Flutter and Kotlin. Okay, I have assigned some random values. Now let's print list 2. So I'll just copy and paste for each loop here. And now this time I want to print list 2's atom. So here list 2 for each atom, and then I'm printing atom. Now let's check output. So we can see output dot Flutter and Kotlin. Now let's create one more list with dynamic data type, or we can say heterogeneous data element. For that, I'm creating one more list dynamic list 3 equal, yeah. So here, this time I have created list with dynamic data type. So I can assign dynamic data. So for example, 10, then dot Flutter, or let's take one more value, true. Okay. So as we can see, it's a dynamic type. 10 is the integer dot string value, Flutter again string, and then true. It's a boolean value. So let's print list 3 also. So again I'll use for each loop. This time I want to print list 3. Okay. So now let's check output for list 3. So I'm printing it. See, we can see output 10 dot Flutter and true. So far we have seen integer type list, string type list and dynamic list. Now let's perform these operation on list. I want to add one more element in list. So L3 dot add, and here I want to add a string value, that is dot. Now I'm running it. Here we can see 10 dot Flutter true, and then again dot because I have added dot. So this dot has added at the end of this list. Let's add one more value, list dot add 20. Now let's check output. I'm running it again, and then we can see 20. If you wish to delete atom from list, then we can use method remove. So I want to remove this value, this 20 value. So here I'll pass 20, 20, and now I'm running it again. See, the element 20 has been removed. If you want to delete all elements from this list, then we can use clear method, list dot clear. Then all elements from list we can delete. So let's check output. I'm running it again, and see, we don't see any output. Our list has deleted. So that's it for this video. In next video, we will understand another data type. Thank you for watching.